It's already past 2 p.m. but I haven't even started driving yet for the day. Today I might be driving on my own until close to midnight. Don't know, now I'm feeling kind of depressed, overthinking. Maybe I should like kind of review this car, this 9 years old car, Honda City. It's a Honda City 1.5 liters. Let's take a look at the front of the car. It's a auto transmission car. The aircon might not be might not be cold when I just started the car. You know, it might take some time, probably like 10 minutes for the car to be really cold. You know, in hot weather Singapore, we need the cold aircon. I'm not sure whether this JVC radio came along with the car. What else? The wiper is the wiper can be quite noisy. So if it's raining and I have to turn on the wiper, it can be very noisy. Yeah. All the lights are working well. Nope, not this one in the middle. The car rental installed a dash cam that has a screen on the rear view mirror. Is quite interesting. But the thing is, the power socket is connected to the cigarette lighter socket instead of connecting directly to the battery, instead of being hardwired to the car battery. So if I want to charge my phone, I have to take out the dashcam socket, dashcam connector. So I guess most of the time I'm not turning on the dash cam because I need to charge my phone when I'm driving private hire, Gojek, ride, all these, because it will consume battery very fast. What else? Yep, I think that's all. The car is pretty spacious. I can say it's definitely better than the interior size in Mazda. That one is very squeezy. There's a tall passenger sitting directly behind me. His leg would have you know, like rub against the back of my seat. You know, it's uncomfortable. Yup. And in Singapore, if we drive private hire, whether be it Grab, Gojek, there's last time there was Uber in Singapore, but they sold it to Grab. So So what other apps are there? Ride, Tada. The newest one is Fastgo from Vietnam. Yeah, we drive all these ride sharing apps, these private hire apps. We have to have a decal on our car, be it our own car or rental car. We have to have a decal in front and behind, both on the, I shall say, left hand side from the driver's point of view. Yeah, it's definitely much older than the Prius that I driven last month, but the rental is the rental is 1/3 cheaper than the Prius. Currently it is 12:30 p.m. but I haven't got to drive because I'm thinking about if you all might not know, I am a private hire driver driving Gojek, Ride, Tada, etc. all these apps in Singapore, but not Grab because of some issue, because my previous company that I work for, they they are still holding on to my Grab account for don't know what reasons. It has been months and they are still holding on to it, and I don't know how they want this issue to be settled so that they can release my Grab driver account to me. So in the meantime, I can drive Gojek, Ride, Tada, Fastgo. Yeah, the latest Fastgo. Currently I have one relief driver who is staying very close to me, just walk 2 blocks away and can reach his house, so it's very convenient. I'm still looking for one more so that we can me and my relief driver can drive lesser time, so that we don't feel so tired, so that we can have 1 day off or more. Sorry, because this video is I didn't plan for this video. I'm just saying anything that is out of my mind. I'm not the person that thinks fast. So please pardon me if there's a lot of delay in between my words. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm looking for one more relief driver. I've posted my advertisement to look for relief driver on Facebook, on Carousel. So recently I've got a few replies from people that are interested to be relief drivers. Most of them are just wanting to drive part-time, like on weekends, only like 1 or 2 days. That is not what I want. I'm looking for a driver that can drive maybe at least 5 or 6 days a week And last week I last week somebody messaged me and told me that he can drive perhaps even every day, and that is good. But the thing is, the time that he wants to drive clashes with my current relief driver. My current relief driver is driving the evening to midnight shift, and this person that is interested to drive for me, he wants to drive from late night to the next morning, and some of the hours clashes with my current relief driver, and that is the problem that I'm trying to solve. And the other problem that he's staying, I would say at least a bit far. For me, I don't think that it is so far away. It's not like Jurong or Woodlands, it is Sengkang. I would consider it a bit far, but yeah, that is the problem. How we want to hand over and take over the car, and I'm still thinking about it. Hopefully I can find a way so that the three of us can coordinate our time to share this car. Yeah. This morning, not only did I fail to wake up early and drive, I started driving very late. I started driving at almost 2 p.m. in afternoon, when I wanted to start driving. Today is Saturday, probably I wouldn't want to start so early, maybe 10 p.m. But yesterday night I didn't get to sleep well. I tried to lay down on the bed at quite early, 12 I lied down on the bed. My wife was already deep in her sleep, I guess, but there I am, still thinking about random stuff, and then maybe it's because of my OCD, even though my psychiatrist said that it isn't OCD. I believe it is OCD or something similar like that makes me like even when doing basic things or what, I will put so much thought into it, wanting to do it my perfect way. Yeah, so all these thoughts kept me from falling asleep yesterday. So I put on my earpiece and listen to my favorite podcast, and I think probably after almost 1 hour I managed to fall asleep. But the sleep wasn't good because, you know, I kept dreaming throughout my sleep. You know, it's not just one dream, you know, it's like few different dreams. It's like, you know, flying in the air and trying to keep myself in the air, you know. What else? I don't know, like the dream was like I went out with my cousin, I don't know where, and I can't even recall where I went, and after that we started arguing. This kind of weird dreams that, you know, I would of course rather not have. So these are the kind of things that, you know, that didn't give me a good sleep. So I think because of all these dreams and whatever, when I woke up, I felt so giddy. I couldn't concentrate on what I was doing. Not just because of my regular OCD, and now because of the dream that made me so giddy. So when I woke up, I was still, like, you know, struggling with the giddiness. So so in the process, I wasted a lot of time, you know, trying to get myself back together. And then not only that, my stomach wasn't feeling well, maybe because of the spicy McNuggets that just came out. So I ate the spicy McNuggets meal. I don't know why, you know, the McDonald's aren't that spicy. I mean, it aren't even that spicy, but every time I eat, the next day I will even either get diarrhea or, you know, feel very bad stomach like this, you know. It's not only this spicy McNuggets, it's also when I eat the, you know, McSpicy or double McSpicy, it is not even that spicy, but the next day I will get diarrhea or bad stomach ache. Just like now what I'm feeling now. Until now, even it's 3 p.m, I'm still struggling with my stomach. So now my main point is I was just I had only just started driving like 1-2 hours ago, and I only did one trip. The one trip was a pickup at Geylang Serai, the Geylang Serai Bazaar Joo Chiat complex to here at Punggol Field. It wasn't a long distance, it wasn't a long trip, but the pickup from my location when I got the passenger booking to the passenger pickup point at Joo Chiat complex took much longer than usual because of the jam. Of course, many people is going to the Hari Raya Bazaar. You know, many Muslims, not just Muslims, you know, it can be you know, any other people just going there, you know, to get some food Yeah, so and then the Muslims are going there for their Hari Raya shopping, so that's why the jam is so bad, because I think next Thursday is already Hari Raya. Yeah, so until now I only did one trip. Almost 2 hours I only did one trip. And I'm thinking, whether to continue or not, because my stomach is hurting very bad right now. Thinking whether to go home and eat some medicine and porridge so that I feel better, or just fuck it and endure my stomach pain and continue driving. What else do I want to say? And also I think I talked about getting one more relief driver. Now I already have one relief driver. Now I'm thinking of getting one more to lesser our time to drive, so that we don't feel so tired. I've these few days I've been talking to this potential relief driver. I can't call him my relief driver yet, because he hasn't really started driving with me, although he seems kind of interested. But when we just started talking a few days ago, he told me that he's not working, he can drive full time. Then until today, he told me that he has found a job. He's good. I don't know whether he start his job already or he's going to start his job soon. So now the thing is, actually I wanted to let him drive from early midnight, I shall say, like 3 a.m. after my current relief driver, who is driving the night shift for me, my current relief driver will pass the car to this new relief driver if he's gonna start driving with us. So I intend to let him drive from early midnight until the morning, until or even going noon, like 10 or 11 a.m. I wanted to let him drive longer hours, but he just told me that he has this job in the daytime, so he can only drive until 8 a.m. Then he'll pass the car to me, then I will drive the day shift, which I'm always driving now, which I has been driving for more than 2 months. So now I think I have to have to give him a shorter time to drive. Yeah. I think that's all I wanted to say. It's been like more than 12 minutes. I think that's all I wanted to say. Bye.